Okay, so what have you learned yesterday? What do you remember?
What we done it yesterday is a grammar, vocabulary. Uh, yeah, so it's like simple present tense, past present tense, and future
All
present
right.
tense. Yes.
Okay, so you have learned about this correct creating of a sentences with the verbs do and does, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now we are going to have another grammar lesson. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, welcome to our class. All right.
Okay. Hello. Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So then let's have a look at the picture. Okay, so Ria,
Vocabulary
what
get.
can you see on the picture?
In the picture is like someone play with the letters.
Okay, we can see here a man who is playing with a lot of letters,
Yes,
like
the
raining
man playing.
letters.
Yeah, the man is playing with the lots of letters, or
All
maybe
right.
rain. Yeah.
Okay, so it has something to do with our topic for today. So we are going to learn about vocabulary. All right.
Okay.
We are going
Yeah.
to learn some new words with
Mm-hmm.
this specific verb get.
Get. Yeah.
Okay, so there are a lot of usages of the word get in sentences. So we are going to learn about them. Okay,
Okay.
all right. So then we have here some vocabularies that you are going to meet in our lesson for today. So we're going to
First
read them.
card.
Okay,
Vocabulary. Postcard in a card on which a message may be sent by email. Uh, with, without an what is this?
envelope,
M emblem.
envelope,
Envelope. Oh, envelope. Envelope. A-
envelope.
Envelope. Envelope. And that often has a picture on one side.
Okay, number two.
Then see, comic
Mhm.
comic in a what is this? Anime.
Ma-
Magazine. What is the pronunciation?
magazine.
Magazine. Okay. A magazine with stories told in pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Raise V.
Rice.
Rise. Rise V. When the sun or moon rise, it appears in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And this is clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Clinic and clinic N. A place where people get medicine,
Medical.
medical health. Uh, and
Earn.
earn V to get money for work that you have done.
Yes, all right. Okay, so we have here the word postcard. Okay, and the postcard is a noun. All right, and
Mhm.
it stands for a noun. Okay, do you remember what nouns are?
What noun?
Yes, what nouns are? Are you familiar with nouns?
Postcard is noun. It's a is postcard like is a postman? What we say like that?
Okay, so when we say postcard, that is the latter. Okay,
Okay, postcard. Okay, that is the
that
letter. Okay.
that we sent in. Okay,
By
by
the
mail that doesn't have an envelope. When we say envelope, it's like this one. Okay.
okay,
It
okay.
doesn't have like this, and it has a picture in here like that. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that is being sent by a postman.
Mm.
Okay, and it is
Okay.
a noun. All right, but before we move on with the second one, do you know what are the 8 parts of speech?
8 parts.
Do you know what are the 8 parts of speech, Ria?
No. Eight
Okay, we
parts
have
of speech.
there, number one is we have the noun.
Noun. Okay.
Number two is we have the pronoun.
Okay.
Number three, we have adjectives.
Okay.
Number four, we have the pronoun. The okay, let's have noun, pronoun, we have verb.
Okay.
And then number five is we have the adverb.
Mhm.
Number six, we have there the we have preposition, so
Mhm.
that you'll know how to name this parts of speech in sentences. Okay. Number
Mhm.
seven, we have there the conjunction.
Mm.
Okay. And number eight, we have there the interjection.
Introduction.
Okay, let's read them one by one, and I'm going to explain it later. All right, we have,
Mhm. The postcard is
okay, sorry,
noun.
we have noun. All right, number
Noun.
two,
Okay. The number two is like without.
we have pronoun.
Without is a pronoun.
Okay, when we say pronoun, these are the words that renames a noun. Okay, so when we say nouns, these are the names. Okay, names of a person. We have a place. We have animal. We have a thing, and we have idea.
Mhm.
Okay, so just like for example, we have there the postcard. A postcard is an example of a thing.
Okay.
Okay, it is a thing, that's why it is a noun. And so with
Okay.
comic, all right, but
Mm.
then when we say pronoun, it renames a noun. Okay, do you know how to rename postcard?
What's the meaning of postcard?
A postcard is a letter.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So when we say pronoun, they are what we call the he, she, it, they, we. It renames this noun. Okay. And another pronoun. For example, I have a postcard. Okay. So you are going to change it into a pronoun, the word postcard. You will say, I have it.
I have it. Okay.
Okay, because a postcard is a kind of a thing, and we
Mm-hmm.
change thing into the word it. She, when we are talking about a girl or a woman. She, if he, if we are talking about a man or a boy. They and we, if we are talking about two or more people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So number three is we have adjective. Can you say it again?
Adjective.
Yes, okay. So when we say
So
adjective, this describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay. So how do you describe a postcard? How do you describe a postcard?
how do I do the
How do you
postcard?
describe a postcard? A
Describe.
Yes, you are going to tell something about the postcard. You tell
Mm.
about, it talks about sizes, colors, all right, how big it is, how small it is. That is what we call adjectives. Just like, for
Okay.
example, the postcard is white.
Yeah.
Okay, the color of the postcard is white, and
White.
white is an adjective.
Adjective. Okay.
Hmm? The postcard is small. Small is adjective.
Okay.
Okay, because it describes the postcard. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And we have there the word verb. Okay. So when we
Mhm.
say verb, these are what we call the action words.
Mhm.
Okay. Will you give
Verb.
me some action words?
Hmm. Action verbs. Verbs.
We have fly, everything that we do.
Yeah,
Okay.
activities, regular activities.
Yes. All right. We have there running, eating, all of
Yeah.
those verbs. Okay. All of those words that shows actions are verbs.
Okay.
Okay. Next one we have there the adverb.
Adverb.
Okay. Don't be confused with the function of adverb with verb. So when we say adverb, it modifies a verb.
Okay.
Okay. Just like, for example, she walks slowly. Okay. So when we say adverb, it always follows the verb.
Verbs.
It
Verbs. Okay.
modifies. How
Uh-huh.
do you walk? Or
Oh.
how does she walk? She
Mm-hmm.
walks slowly.
Okay.
Usually, the adverb has the ly at the end, but not all.
Okay.
Okay, just like we have slowly,
Uh-huh.
beautifully,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Smoothly. Okay, will you give me a word that ends with ly?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a word that ends with ly.
Ly. Mm. Clay.
We have, yes, ly, lee.
Ly.
Give me a word that ends with ly, just like the word is slowly. What else?
Slowly.
What else? Give me a word.
Sorry. What words?
Yes, give me a word that ends with ly.
Ly. Like nicely,
Okay, very good. We have the
friendly.
word nicely.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of those words, or not all, some words that ends with ly are adverbs. Okay.
Adverb. Okay.
All right. And next one we have there the preposition. Okay.
Preposition.
From the word itself, position, it talks about the position of the objects. Okay. We have
Mhm.
there the word. Okay, let me type it. We have the in, on, at, beside, behind. Okay, everything that talks about a position of something is a preposition. Just like, for example, my phone is on the table. Okay, so we have there the word on as a preposition. It describes where can you see my phone.
Mhm.
All right. And next one we have there is the conjunction. Okay, so when we say
Conjunction.
conjunction, these are what we call the fanboys usually. All right. When we say fanboys, we have there the for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and the so.
Mhm.
All right. So when we say
Oh,
conjunctions, these
when
are,
we make a sentence to like how we make a sentence. So in between, when we added something like for her, an extra, normal, but or it. So yeah. So these are when we make any sentence. So when we added this word, it is called conjunction.
yes, correct. Okay. So always remember when we say conjunction, it connects.
Yeah.
Connects sentences
Okay.
or phrases together.
Okay. Okay.
right? From okay, don't forget with that, you can see here some signs from the word themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Position, connect,
Mm-hmm.
conjunction. Okay, and lastly, we have the interjection. So when I say interjection, it expresses a strong feelings or emotions. Okay, we usually utter that when we are surprised, when we are sad, when we are happy. Like, for example, wow, yay, oh no. Okay, those are examples of interjections.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Express strong feelings or I mean, it's okay.
emotions. Okay, so
Emotion. Yeah.
all right, you can have this guide, okay, whenever you are somehow confused of the part of speech. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then we have there the word comic. Okay. So comic is a noun. All right. So when we say comic, it is a magazine. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me have an example of, okay, wait a moment. Let me show you an example of a comic. All right. Okay, give me a second. Let me share my screen. Okay, these are what we call a comic.
This book.
Yes, these are what we call comics.
Okay.
There you
Comics.
go. Okay, what about your son? Does your son like reading comics?
He yes, he likes, and sometimes they play the comics things, so many cards and toys, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you usually can see them, okay, with kids, right? Especially
Yeah.
the boys. They love reading comics, okay?
Okay.
All right. So then, okay, we have there the word rise, okay? And the rise is a verb, okay? Because it shows action.
Adverb.
A
Okay.
verb.
A verb.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
Verb.
When we
Okay.
say rise, that means when the sun rises, okay, in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
right? Next one is
Mm-hmm.
the clinic. Okay, so when we say clinic, that is
This
a small, a small building wherein, if the patient needs to be cured,
is
okay, and
like private clinic, what we call,
yeah,
right?
if the hospital is afar,
Okay.
okay, they can go to clinic.
Clinic. Yeah.
Can be
Is a
found,
noun, right?
yes,
Clinic
okay,
is
which
noun.
can
Yeah.
be found in some areas near our homes.
Okay.
Okay. Earn is also a verb, okay, because that
Yes.
means it is an action wherein you will get a money from the work that you have done.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. So now let's have here the introduction.
Introduction.
Let's read.
Introduction. Introduction. The more vocabulary we know, that i- what? It
Easier.
is easier. The easier it is to explore,
Express.
express our selves, solves. What easier it is to express
Ourselves.
our ourselves and to be understood by others.
Mm-hmm.
In this lesson, we will learn some new vocabulary and practice using it.
Yes, okay. So just like what I have always saying, or I am always mentioning, okay, we use the vocabulary for us to be understood by others,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we are going to practice some new vocabularies today and practice using them in sentences.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so now we have here
Get with adjectives. Get, we can use get with adjectives to talk about change. It is light. It is getting dark. It is dark. She is. What is that?
She's ill.
She is Lil.
Ill.
Sorry?
Ill. That means sick.
Oh,
Ill.
ill. She's ill. She's getting better. She's well.
Hmm?
I'm getting tired. I want to go to bed. It is raining. I'm getting wet.
Yes, all right. So we use the word get in with adjectives. Okay. Just like here in the example, it's light. It's getting dark. Okay, it's dark. So that means we use the word get to express what will happen next. What will possibly happen next.
Mm,
All right. Just like in here, it says that the weather is light.
light,
Oh,
yeah.
you can see it's a sunny day. But
Yeah.
then later
It
in the
is
afternoon,
getting dark.
yes, you can see that the
Present continuous, no?
okay, the sun is already slightly covering with clouds.
So it is dark.
Yes, that's why what might happen. Okay,
Ah,
it might
rain.
rain. All right. Another one is we have
She is laying.
she's ill.
She is
She's ill.
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 Ill. Ill.
Yes. Okay. When we say
She's
ill, that
ill.
means she is sick.
Oh,
Okay. And then later on, what will happen next is that they
she's
feed her
getting bad.
a medicine.
Okay.
Okay. So she take a medicine and then what will happen? So when she take the medicine, she is getting
This is the present continuous tense.
yes, all right. It is. We
She
have
is
there the
getting
word
better.
getting
Okay.
better.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then after she had a drunk her medicine, she is now
Is well.
well. Okay,
Okay.
she's fine now. All
Mm.
right. Okay, so now it's your turn to use the word get with adjectives.
With adjectives.
Create a sentence with the word get with
Uh,
adjectives.
I'm getting tired. I want to go to bed. Okay. So I have to make a sentence with adjectives.
With the word
So
get and adjective.
okay, so so like I'm tired and I'm tiring. And
You will
then
use the word getting. Getting.
getting. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
Like, for example, we have here, it's light. It's getting dark. It's dark. Okay. That means what might happen next. And then what will be the result. Okay. Give me another. I will give another example. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's, okay. Let's have, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay. And it's
It
getting
is.
weekdays. All
Hmm.
right. And then we
Okay.
have it's Monday.
Ah,
All right. Okay. So we have here Sunday, and what comes next to Sunday,
it
right?
is getting weekend.
Okay. So today is Sunday, and it's getting weekdays tomorrow. So
Yes.
tomorrow will be Monday because it's the first day of the weekdays. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's your turn.
So, I I'm study. I'm study
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting study and
Okay, you are confused. Okay, let
yeah.
me have. I am studying English.
Yeah, I'm studying in English.
Okay, so what might happen when you are studying English? I am getting
In
better in speaking English.
English. Oh.
All right. And then what will happen next when you are getting better English? You are getting better speaking in English.
Uh-huh.
I am what?
I am
Fluent in
um,
speaking English.
oh.
All right. Okay, so we have here,
Mm.
we use the word get, okay, when we are expressing with adjectives. Okay, we have here the word getting, and better is an adjective.
Okay.
Okay, and we have here fluently, you are already fluent.
Okay.
So we have here your status, and then what will happen next? What's your plan? What will happen next? Okay, and then the result. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Okay, somehow I can see some confusion yet. Okay, next one we have get with nouns. All right.
Nouns.
So what are nouns again, Ria?
There's a get with nouns. So if you don't have some things, you can get it. I want to send a postcard. That is noun. I have to get a stamp. Get is verb. Stamp
Mm-hmm.
is
Yes.
noun.
All right.
I have finished my studies. Now I have to get a job. So get is a verb. Job is a noun.
Yes.
My friend is ill. Please get a doctor. So my is a pronoun.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Friend is a noun. Is the sorry. Is a
Is a verb.
verb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ill is a regular verb.
Mm-hmm.
Ill.
Ill. We have
Ill.
learned that in the past, a while
Okay.
back.
Uh-huh.
Ill is what?
Ill is noun.
Ill is
Noun.
an adjective.
Oh,
It
adjective.
describes
Okay.
about the friend. The friend
Okay.
is or sick. Okay.
Okay. Adjective. Okay. Please get a doctor. So get is verb
Mm.
and doctor is a pronoun.
Mm.
Doctor. Oh, noun. Sorry. Noun.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Do you want a drink? Do is a verb.
Mm.
You want. You is a pronoun.
Okay.
Want is a verb.
Mm.
A drink. A drink is a noun.
Okay.
I can get some coffee. So I is a pronoun. Can is a verb. Get is a verb. Some is
Some.
some. Some
It
is
modifies the
this is
the noun.
conjunction.
Some is a number. Okay, so that is a pronoun, I think. It's a
Pronoun.
pronoun. Yes, it
Okay.
describes about how much coffee would you like to have. It doesn't modify. Okay, sorry for that. All
Okay.
right. So we have
Okay.
here
So
coffee.
coffee is a Noun.
Okay, good. All right. So in here, okay, we have get with nouns. Okay. So when you say you're going to connect the word get with a noun, it tells you what will you do next. What will you do next? Okay, we have here in the sentence, I want to send a postcard. So what will you do with the postcard for you to send it? Okay, so you are going to have it a stamp for you to be able to send it to the
Ah, I have to get a stamp. Yeah, means I have to fill all the address, then make that post office stamp on it.
all
You know,
right, you're
like
going
yeah,
to put the stamp on it.
Korean. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so that you
Means
can send it to whom you like to send it. Okay, next
yeah.
one is I've finished my studies. All right, so what will happen next if you had already find or if you had already finished your study? Okay, so that means you are now going to find a job.
Job. Yeah.
Okay, so that you can be able to practice what you had studied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one we have my friend is
My
ill.
friend is
Okay, so
ill.
what will she do if your
Please
friend
get a
is
doctor.
ill? Okay, she is sick, so therefore she need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, do you want a drink? So what will happen if somebody wants to have a drink? So you will offer her a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe you have a coffee in the kitchen, so you will offer her a coffee. Okay,
I
next
can get
one.
some. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to
I'm
the
going
shop.
to the shop to get a comic.
Okay, what's the reason why you are going to the shop? Because you wanted to buy a comic book. All right, so it's your
I'm
turn.
going to the shop to get a comic.
Okay, it's your turn to use it in your own sentence.
Okay, I'm going to the shop to get a comic for my son.
Okay, so you are going to the shop to get the comic for your son. We
Yeah.
already did example. All right, so that is how to use the word get with the nouns and with the adjective. All
Mm.
right, next one is we have
Get to a place. We can use get with to talk about arriving at or reaching a place.
mhm.
Arriving and reaching a place. Okay. Arriving or reaching the place. Okay. How can I get to the airport? Take the airport shuttle from the bus station. When you get to London, phone me. Okay, give me your number.
Okay, so another function of the word get is to talk about arriving or
Mhm.
reaching at a place, at a particular place. Just like here,
Mm.
somebody asked, how can I get to the airport?
Airport.
Okay, so he is asking what are the ways for him to go to the airport.
Airport.
So
Okay.
take the airport shuttle from the bus station. So he should have to ride an airport shuttle from the bus
Bus
station.
station.
Okay,
Yeah.
another one, when you get to London, phone
London.
me.
Phone me.
Okay, so somebody is going to the London and
London.
maybe you are her friend. Okay, so when
Mhm.
you get to the London, you can call me, but you
Yeah.
don't know what is her number. Okay, so you will say, give me your number so that
Number.
I can call you when you are already in London. Okay,
Okay. Mhm.
okay, so it's your turn to use
Mm.
the word get to a place.
Yeah. So how can I get to the how can I get to the uh what can I say?